Hi, Grandma. Hi, Kim. Oh boy, it's freaking cold out tonight. Ooh. Hi, Rauris. Hi, Dale. Hi, Terry. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Jane. Hi, Barbara. Thank you all for joining us on Screw the Taco. It's Trooper Tuesday. Thank you all for joining us. It's a little frigid tonight, but we're still standing out here. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Cheryl. How can I find warmth? I'm standing outside in the wind. I'm bundled up though. I got my North Dakota experience going. Hi, Deb for Freedom. Hi, Dale. Well, if we're snowing here, it might be warmer out. It's not bad. It's as long as the wind's not blowing. Hi, Julie. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's Screw the Taco. It's Trooper Tuesday. Here on hashtag Freedom Corner. I might have to snatch up one of those hand warmers so I can text the Getter people. I had over 1,200 views last night on Getter while we were streaming. I didn't check what the total amount was, but I'm glad they came out. So hope your brother's doing better there, Kim. Thank you all for showing up. Hopefully we don't turn into a bunch of ice cubes out here. Hi, Karen. Thanks for showing up. We're here every night, 7 to 9:30, rain, shine, or ice cube weather. Had a roaring fire today. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Tammy. I'm sorry to hear that, Kim. Prayers will continue, that's for sure. Got a lot of people to pray for. We got Bart. And, of course, we need to pray for our Davids. He's still, I haven't seen him smoking, so we need to pray for that. And then we need to pray for a place that we'll be able to park at, or a place that we can go into at night. Because our camping is getting pretty shady right now. I don't think we can go back to Blue Belt because Green Belt, because the last time we were there, they said we were overstaying our time you can stay there. And I was looking around, and I asked the park ranger, I goes, David and me are the only ones here. And he said, well, you can only stay 14 days out of the whole year. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Hi, Shari. So, most of the other places are closing down are closed for the season. And, it's just, I don't know what might have to start sleeping in the streets here in DC. I don't know. Really kind of nervous doing that. They've already had 250 homicides this year, and what did Nicole say? 90 carjacks in the last 45 days. I don't know what we're gonna do. We need a prayer for that and all the other ones. Well, what are we gonna do, Barbara? I don't know what to do. We can't afford a house. We can't afford a Airbnb like Sherry and me did last year. I paid for most of that out of my own pocket to stay here for 2 months. I don't know what else to do. Hi, Kay. Just gonna try to do the best we can. I don't know what. We'll figure something out. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Hi, Donna Ray. He will, but, things are slim right now. We're cutting every cost we can possibly cut. Hi, Cleo. It's just, it's getting hard. Hi, Priscilla. Thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's Screw the Tacos. It's Troopy Tuesday. Hi, Diane. Well, thank you, Tammy. Thank everybody for joining us tonight. We've already had some prayer requests. If you have another one that you want up there, please put it up there. That's why we come on early. If you got any news or you just want to chit chat, say hello to everybody. Hi, Karen. Oh, that wind. It's I even put two extra t-shirts on, and I got 2 sweatshirts plus a big coat, and I got sweatpants on and 2 pairs of socks. We'll hang as soon as the coffee comes. I'll just huddle around the cup to keep warm. Unless the wind is blowing. I hope it don't blow my stand over. Hi, Deb for Freedom. Yeah. I seen a little thing somebody made about him falling down up the stairs, falling down the stairs, falling off his bike, and high back roads. It was pretty funny. Hi, Marlene, my Sergeant Major Bride. I'm looking forward to the 14th. Or was it the 17th? Thank y'all. So last night we had well over 1,000 people on, views on Getter. That's taken off pretty well. I've been trashing on Truth Social today a lot, mostly putting out patriotmailproject.com and asking them to write to a J6 political hostage, telling them about our vigil. So hopefully it works. Hi, Sharon. Get some more people sending letters. Hi, Bonnie. So thank y'all. Hi, Patriot Grandma. Got a roaring fire going today at the campsite. Do that same thing tomorrow. I got the wood already laid out. All I was going to do is strike a match and get it going. Hi, Yvette. Get the fire going and get the coffee going. I feel like a quilt. I put 2 more t-shirts on and then I put it on. Just pull over a hoodie. What's my other hoodie? Then I guess I should have put my sweatpants on before we left. It feels like my pants are like...
That thing we was talking about, the lady messaged me today. She's talking to him tomorrow, so that may still happen.
Oh, cool. I hope so.
There, I have no idea what it is here. It's cold.
Don't need to know the temperature here. We're outside, it's cold. That's all you need to know.
I get my phone out on the cold.
That's right. So just keep your back towards the wind. That's how the cows keep warm. They put their butt to the wind and they keep warm. Okay. Whoa. Slow down on the chat so I can get a hold of this thing here. Oops. No, Diane, I can't use gloves because then I can't chat on my phone together. Hi, Cora. We got some heated gloves, but they don't work when you're trying to chat. And you gotta take them off and on. Oh, today's Jericho's birthday.
Today's Jericho's birthday?
Yeah, I have to tell Mom and Mia, Nikki about it. Hi, Freedom Nuts.
Is he on there?
No. He should be later on.
We need to, if you talk to him before I do, remind him that somebody is mailing a package to his P.O. box for, like, all of us.
Like all of us.
Yeah.
I hope it isn't more stuff I have to put in my car because I ain't got room for it.
No,
Hi,
think,
Kara.
I think you will be able to put what's coming in your wallet.
Oh, well. Boy, we just don't have room for anything. I still haven't had to break out that heating thing yet. I was pretty hot last night.
I'm through the night. I'm perfectly fine. I don't get cold.
I haven't even took it out and unfolded it.
You gotta get out here and stand in the wind. It's when it gets
Well, it's better to have it, so I keep my chargers charged just in case. I had to straighten all this stuff up. It was all blowing over. Did I take that one thing down? I don't remember. Well, I guess I did. Well, I'm wrapped in 6 t-shirts. I don't know what the heck you call this thing. And 2 sweatshirts and another sweatshirt over that, and then my big coat and sweatpants and leggings and pair of pants. And I'm not cold at all. It's just sometimes that wind. Same thing as North Dakota. You could be wrapped up to the max, and that wind blows. It just seems somehow to go through your clothes.
right through there.
I don't know how it does it, but it does it. Hi, Jeffrey. Thanks for showing up. I'll come on early so we can say hi and do our prayer request. If we got any news like Jericho's birthday. It's supposed to be up in the 60s here in a couple days. I'll be looking forward to that. Put some of this clothes on. I feel like I'm a cushion. I took that other one off too. I don't remember doing that. Hi, Nina. Hi, Amber. Yeah, imagine that. It's the first niece of a Biden donor. What about the other Americans? How much they had to pay them for that? So we waited all day till, what was it, 2 o'clock? For the big thing to go off. And they extended it another day and a half. Yeah.
Tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Remember the message that it had on there a couple of days ago? It says 6 o'clock can be dangerous. So
yeah, why did they have it at 2 o'clock today?
I don't know, but then they moved it to tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So I don't know if there's a correlation to that message to the. I don't know. It's really confusing. That whole Q stuff has always been confusing. So I never really paid much attention to it.
Hi, LaFour. There's that guy whistling at me again. Well, Marlene, we need you all fixed up for the big anniversary there. Make sure you get everything painless for the anniversary. I got this, when I was in Panama, I got to shake Jimmy Carter's hand. Yeah. I came down there to give the canal away. I was one of the special guards for him. Yeah. We waited at 2 o'clock. We had our countdown and hi Sherry. And then David goes, oh, they extended it another day till 6 o'clock. So I had the fire going in case we needed an emergency heat and everything. Well, I'm just going to go to the doghouse, Marlene. It's easier that way. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Shelly. Thank everybody for joining us here on Screw the Tacos. It's Super Tuesday here on hashtag Freedom Corner. Hi, Annette. Hi, Keith. Wish I could bring a fire ring up here and have a campfire. Is it a Charlie Brown Christmas tree there, Marlene? Now, not to say that some people are really stupid, but I've been today. I've been putting out the um, Patriot Mail Project deal, and this lady on Truth Social replied back to me. Well, how can we write them if there's no addresses? I go, well, you go on the Patriot Mail Project, and they have all this info there. And she goes, oh, I didn't know. I thought maybe you were going to send it all out.
There you go.
Hi, Rebecca.
The two stick.
The flagpoles? The two sticks, I was looking for two sticks.
Flagpole. would you feel like helping Rebecca too? I'm gonna go back up too. You don't have to. I'm sitting here watching. I took off the propane on the table. Hi. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Courtney. Hi, Nicole.
She said turn off the lights.
Oh, yeah, okay. I must have hit the button twice and it turned auxiliary on. That wind's just sweeping right down the floor. Uh-oh. What does it need? I haven't smelled it running hot. Does it need gas?
Huh?
Does it need gas?
I don't know.
You just looked at it. Okay. Let me get the watermark up and I'll go get the gas can. You're going to have to look in my purse for the key because I couldn't. Yeah. Yep.
Is this you, Trooper? Uh-oh. Well, daggone, the whole thing came off. You guys okay?
Did it break?
No, the phone's fine. There we go.
I don't think we can put that one up. Might have to come down. Yeah. Just a little hiccup there, folks. Are we still streaming? Are we still streaming? Anybody there? Is anybody there? Okay. And my light broke. So we have no light. At least the camera didn't break. So we fix it. To my glasses.
How bad is the storm?
Huh?
And now, did it break?
Broke my lamp.
Oh.
So we'll be we won't have as much light. What's this go to? What's this thing go to? Is this yours? I just broke my light, so we don't have any light. Thank you, Angelina. I'll go towards gas. I need to buy some gas.
Everything is going just as planned this evening.
All over the place. There's Miss Katie.
Hi, Katie. Now we can get everything back to normal.
having prayer tonight.
I gave you a heavy feast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it.
That doesn't work, right?
Just gonna, I think it's still gonna go. This is where I'll be saying my prayer tonight. Hey Jane, thank you. Thank you, Jane. I will be going towards gas. I gotta fill up the tank. I will soon be, but you know we have things to set up and everything. Y'all want to see the stream? Yeah, we know that Hossie, David and me are having a countdown on it at Buffalo Camp, White Buffalo Camp, and then it went off and oh no, it's not till 6 o'clock now. Hi Chanel.
It's only down here.
No, it was windy where we were. Big time.
It was a little bit. But it's okay.
No, man, I'm telling you, I realized how out of shape I was by putting all my layers on. You know, I was like, holy
Hi,
crap,
Darlene.
I am out of shape.
I'm glad you
But
said it.
I'm layered up pretty good.
Oh my god, I had the same issue. You just out of breath, just one layer after another.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Can I
like,
hold it? I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's not fun. I mean,
Flown over twice.
I just feel like that little kid is
we'll get used to it.
Well, thank you, Joe.
We did.
Thank you so much, Joe. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Dora May. I think I'm gonna have to C4. Hi LJ, hi Cinnabee. That flag gotta go some other place, please.
Get your love from the rich man
that what you mean, zoom in?
All right. They'll have two cities on. Hi, Sky. Hi, Tina. Oh yeah, we got a. Last night they kicked all YouTube off. Did you know that?
I did, but I don't know what you're playing.
It's just
Everything before 1922 is what I read.
this is the song that House Fire. Thank you, Ken. Thank everybody that's helping me out. I need
All right. Fingers are starting to thaw out. I got home.
All right. Are your hand warmers?
Hi, Cindy. Hi, Mom.
Hey, people. I'm glad you didn't get broken.
They said they're precious to me.
Precious. We gotta be careful. Nobody likes to fall on their face.
Because we're precious.
Hey, they just doing their Biden. Just doing the Biden. It's a new dance. You just fall down. Thank everybody for joining us tonight here on Screw the Taco. It's Trooper Tuesday.
I was just sitting here thinking the same thing. That's a good coat, Katie.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
Katie seems warm. Glad one of us is. All right, come on, Dwight. Come get us warmed up. Fire. Holy Spirit fire. Comes, Holy Spirit. Burns, fire. Burn, Holy Spirit, burn. we won't need the warmth. Pray that, oh Father God, you are warming us up from within. That your presence here come to us like the fire that burns but does not consume. That we can feel your presence although we cannot see you. Because by faith we know that you are here. By faith, we believe things that are unseen, but in our hearts, you let us know that you are real, and you are in control. You watch over all things, and your plans will come to fruition. Your justice sees the light of day. So So Father, we lift up each one of us here to you. Help us to stand through this vigil, that we can endure everything that the enemy throws at us, that nature throws at us. We know that at the end of the day, our day, that we will see victory, you will be with us, and you will be our comfort. We thank you. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All the way.
All right, I think the Lord agreed with you. It is. Okay, so I think sometimes this is when memories are made. Let's think of it that way. Let's think of all the good stuff about being out here. Well, one of the good stuff is that, if anything's worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. And you can't say sometimes we're going to have a vigil and sometimes we're not going to have a vigil. You can't say sometimes I'm going to be a patriot and other times I'm not going to be a patriot. It has to be something that how you live your life. And right now our most of our lives right here on this corner is taken up with trying to bring awareness to what's happening to our Jan 6ers. We have political prisoners held all over this country. And we had Americans murdered on January 6th, and we're out here every night. Snow, rain, sleet, wind, cold, happy attitude, bad attitude. You know what? We're out here. And we do it because it's important to bring awareness to what's happening in our country. And if this is one way to do it, this is what we're doing. We're coming up on the anniversary of January 6th. And we are going to be having an event here in D.C. On the 6th to commemorate that day and memorialize, the murder of Ashley. And but what you can do if you can't come to D.C. is go out into your community on that Saturday, January 6th, and you can bring awareness to the political prisoners that are from your area and from your state. And I've seen a lot of good work coming from the people in Mississippi. They've been going around and really making aware their detainees and the people they have caught up from their state. And, we can do this all over. And we can do this in our own communities. We can actually, bring so much awareness on that day. And, because so many people still don't know, or they just know the narrative that's been told by the media. And, we all know how wrong and exaggerated and, just manipulative the media can be. So, it's your time to get out and you can do something in your community on the 6th. And I implore you to do so. January 20th, I'm going to be in Lindale, Texas. Shout out. And speaking there and being with the Patriots down there. And I really can't wait to do that. While I'm in Texas, I'll also be holding a vigil in front of the jail where Guy is. And we'll call in and join you guys on that day. So I'm looking forward to, this is, we just need to try to be examples of going out and just doing it. And, Tammy did it. Tammy started 2 vigils. And any of us can go out and do that. You just have the fortitude and you have to know, there's commitment in it and it's important to get the message out. So, just like tonight, all you amazing patriots showed up out here on the corner. And I mean, it is an amazing sight to see. And if you get cold, start jumping, start jogging. And thanks for joining us.
Hi, Agent 711. Hi, Mama Earth. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. A little windy. As you can see the flags ripping away over there. We had to take one down. This is too heavy. that's profound. I'm putting that up there for you so everybody can see it. Even on Getter and stuff. Alright, let me get over here. See what's going on. Well, everybody's talkative tonight. I can hardly read the chat. Well, I can't have to stay over here. Hi, Denise. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Hossie. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Elaine.
I said, I think it is. He said, I don't like to brag. We're kind of proud of that brag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key said Washington right to say Tennessee. And it got a bad rip in New Orleans, Packagetown, and Jackson. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at
Hi,
Shiloh
Ricky.
Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here.
So we got some new people on Getter. I'm going to show them their building.
She's been burned, dishonored.
This building right here
denied,
is
refused,
where the guys are.
and the government for which she stands is scandalized.
That's where they are. And, this
And
is
she's
what we
getting
call
red there, and she's wearing thin,
#Freedom
but
Corner.
she's in good shape.
Usually we have more stuff up, but the wind's blowing everything over and around, so
And I believe she can take a whole lot more.
can't have
So we
everything
raise her up
today.
every morning. We take her down every night. We don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her upright. On second thought, I do like to brag.
And we should have some call-ins pretty soon. We had a whole bunch yesterday. Hi, Barney.
I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. And for this Yankee nation, I do not give a damn. I'm glad I fought again, I only wish we'd won. I ain't asked any pardon for anything I've done. I hate the Yankee nation and everything they do. I hate the Declaration of Independence too. I hate the glorious Union just dripping with our blood. I hate the striped banner that fit it all I could. I rode with Robert E. Lee for 3 years thereabout. Got wounded in 4 places.
Hi, Uncle Bud.
Lookout. I caught the rheumatism a camping in the snow. But I killed a chance of Yankees and I'd like to kill some more. 100,000 Yankees is stiff in southern dust. We got 300,000 before they conquered us. They died of southern fever and southern steel and shots. I wish there were 3 million.
Hi, Mal. Thanks for joining us.
I can't take up my musket and fight them down no more. But I ain't gonna love them, now that is certain sure. And I don't want no pardon for what I was and am. I won't be reconstructed and I do not give a damn. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. For this Yankee nation, I do not give a damn. I'm glad I fought again, I only wish we'd won. I ain't asked any pardon for anything I've done. I ain't asked any pardon for anything I've done.
All right, that was real uplifting.
Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log. A single-shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come my kinfolk in the moonlight. Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them in the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. My brother Bill and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. Louisiana Saturday night. When the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna slip off to bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights. Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down
Nicole is, she's been playing it since Tammy's been gone.
Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night.
Nothing stops our TV, nothing. Yay. Hold that stuff. It's too cold. It's very cold.
Deep inside, like my heart's full of big breaks. It is a step along and it's sharp and painful that I may never say. You might say that I was taking it hard since you broke me off with a call. But don't you wager that I'll hide in sorrow when I may lay right down and fall. Now the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back there and I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another say. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Never once suspecting what the thought of would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. The aching pain in my heart for today was the one I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are full.
Hi, Nina.
I'm trying not to fall.
No, not yet. She's not back yet, Diane. She's still in Texas.
On and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all.
Wrap it.
Oh.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hey, hold on a sec. We gotta adjust the.
Hey,
Hold on a sec. That better? Okay. Hey.
hey guys. Hey, sorry about that. It took me a minute to log in on the tablet. I don't know why. Anyway, this is Quagland. We got one new guy. Taylor. He's going to be logging in as soon as I'm done here. But I just wanted to say hello to you guys. How are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. We're okay. We promise. We're all right. It's cold out here. Cold and windy.
A little cold?
Yeah.
A little cold, huh?
Yeah, and windy.
Also, when do you want me to start calling in?
What do you mean?
From now on. When do you want to start this from now on? Because I'm now official. I guess it's official, kind of passing the torch.
Oh.
So for setting people up and everything else.
Well, funny you should mention that, because starting December 1st, we're going to be out here at 7:30 and not 7. So this would probably be a pretty good time, or probably around 8 y'all could start calling after December 1st. Give us time to get down here and get
after
set up.
December 1st, holiday. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're going to cut it
Okay.
back by half an hour when the temperature goes down to 11 degrees.
But we're still okay.
I hear you.
Yeah. But we'll still be out here for the anthem.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
We will still be out here
Good.
for the
It's
phone
getting
call.
cold out there.
It is, and just for a couple
It's
months.
getting cold in here. So.
No.
I know that one wall is getting nice and cold. I mean, now we're sleeping with blankets on, that's for sure.
Do you have those nice soft blankets, or you have those old gray wool ones? What are you working with in there?
No, we got a gray wool one. There's nothing nice and soft. There's nothing nice and soft that anyone wants to pedal up with in jail. Believe me.
Damn it.
Everyone here misses their significant other, but not that much to replace.
Well, you know, Nicole says that's why they call it the pokey.
Yeah. So,
no, we're just
yeah.
kidding. We're just joking.
I had a guy, Jason or whatever from, I guess he's a reporter from Washington, USA 9, reach out to me today, asking about, he says, oh, I heard about the 23-page or 27-page thing that you said about, to McFadden and, and how you weren't able to do it, and can I get a piece of that? And I said, you got to do a little bit of reporting. I said, but believe me, it's out there.
Was it Jordan?
So, Jordan, yeah.
And it was from, where was it from?
USA 9, CBS.
CBS.
No, I don't know that it's CBS, but it's local DC, right?
Yeah, local DC.
Yeah, it's Jordan on the record. It's Jordan on the record.
I've been told various things about him. He's not too bad, and then no, he don't like us and whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. Listen,
Yeah, he's a little left leaning, but hopefully he'll portray you accurately.
Hey, all I know is that it had absolutely nothing to do with my charges or anything. Those things. All it had to do with was with my experience in jail, and that was the straight up truth. So I mean, that could be. It's just. I mean, we're all getting not a fair shake here, but I mean, some of us got pretty shafted. And even when my co-defendants, say, hey, listen, I saw what this guy went through in court, day in and day out, with lawyers not showing up and this and that, and well, where's he at now? Well, I don't know, and then all of a sudden, hey, you're 14 felonies in, and you're facing 14 to 20 years in prison now, and it is what it is. The only thing, again, I just want to apologize to if this does get out and this does go, viral, and it does go, whatever, and this wasn't a Joe McBride move where, I'm just going to go to the public. This was the jail will not allow me to file this thing on the record. They would not let me do it. I asked to have it printed out 30-something times. And I put that on the record, that the jail literally would not. They were blocking my counsel. I have multiple grievances. I'm up to level 3 now. where they blocked my counsel because they said that I was that the pod was locked down for COVID. My counsel again didn't try very hard to see me anyway, but she's from Florida, so when she did come up, and she lied to me and said she was coming just to see me and no one else. But besides that, they blocked my counsel. They admitted that they blocked my counsel. They blocked my counsel, and then they wouldn't let me print this thing out and send it in pro se. So, and that was for over the course of like 2.5 months. That is the only reason why I read it on the vigil. And it was so that it could be transcribed because, my parents are, 80 years old, 70-something years old. I'm not going to have them do it. I'm out of money because my lawyers took everything. So it's not like I can pay a lawyer to have someone transcribe it. So I asked the only people who would be willing to do it for nothing, and that was the Patriots. So that was my only option. It's what it is.
Well,
what are you gonna do?
I know that we did have we did have people working hard on that for you. So I want to give a shout out to the people.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
So and I want to say thank you to everyone who worked out, who worked on that. Anyone listening in today, you should also tune in on Thursdays as well for the Twitter talks, or I guess they're gonna have to change it for Twitter Space and X Space. I don't know. So because we're gonna be doing, I guess I'm gonna be kind of running all of the phone stuff. I guess that's my new job. So, the next vigils on Friday, we're going to be doing those. So Thursday and Friday, that's going to be. I'm doing 2 jobs. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's new with me. Anything new with you guys?
Well, at least you're staying busy. Is Jeff still doing the 9 o'clock call until he hands the?
Oh yeah, Jeff's still doing. Yeah. Jeff's still running that 9 o'clock call. After when Jeff decides, Jeff has at least another month, I think, or 2 months that we figure he's going to be doing that, and then after that, I'm going to get one more person or another person because I want that to be someone else. I don't want to be doing that. But we got a long time until then. So Jeff's still going to be doing that, and. What else? That's what's new with me.
I know that Helena does Helena and the General. Is that the Twitter Space you're talking about?
Yeah. With the General. I didn't realize Helena was.
Well, yeah, Helena is actually in Tennessee right now with Sarah McAfee, but she usually is out here with us doing the Twitter Spaces on Thursday night. So, what time will they want you to call in on Thursdays, Chris?
I have no idea. I talked to the General yesterday. I talked with the General with David Summerall. He was hanging out with David Summerall. So the two of them talked really quick. We're working on getting some things. The big thing that I have is, does anyone know the hard truth on this? I heard that we see it on on the ticker over here on Liberal News DC. That the judge denied Trump's motion to get all of the stuff for the DC January 6th committee. Now, did he also deny? Did he also deny when Trump's I guess motion to get all of the undercover agents,
Yes, he did. He denied getting them exposed.
That's all part of that?
Yes, and the thing is, all these arguments have already been played out. Trump's lawyers are going to have to be really, really, I don't know what they're going to do to come up with new arguments.
Well, I mean, listen. Hey, if Trump's lawyer wants to talk to me, because one-on-one, I would love to give him an argument, and it would 100%. I know there's a lot of testimony out there about talking about undercover agents, and the bracelets and the this and the that. But I would love to talk to one of his lawyers and give a full rundown of everything, because I guarantee you, after what I tell them, I don't know how they would work it, but I guarantee that will give them probable cause for the undercover agents. So whoever's listening out there, if you got a voice out there, tell them, make it be, because I can't do anything from in here. But if his lawyers want to talk, I got about 30 minutes worth of stuff and bullet points that they need to listen to, and I guarantee that will give them probable cause to.
Yeah, well, and that's been the thing too. Is now that it's out, we need to get somebody to look at it and pay attention to it, because some of the information that's out would I believe affect cases that have already been heard. So that's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if the only people there with these rainbow bracelets were undercovers and everything else, then they need to be it's just a mess, man. It really is. Like, this whole thing is all going to come out, but once these 44,000 hours are out, and you get someone who really kind of knows what's going on here, it'll be able to get broken down. But the problem with delaying these 44,000 hours for all this time, it really postponed everything for almost 3 years. If these 44,
you have 1 minute remaining.
If these 44,000 hours were introduced to the public, 3 years ago.
Well, we do have
2.5 years ago.
We do have people that have been poured over the information for quite some time, and would be able to assist people in where to look if these people were interested in looking.
Yeah, but anyway, I want to say keep warm. Try to keep warm. Definitely keep a pair of long johns on at all times.
Yeah, we're layered up out here.
So, yeah, layer up. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
But we'll like I said, we have 3 or 4 people lined up here. A lot of people are still, are weird. But I told them we don't always have to talk about, just politics or just this or just Trump or just that. Certainly not. You don't have to talk about your cases and stuff.
No, they can say, hey, your mom.
If you guys.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
He always does. Thank you, Ricky, for the super chats.
Okay, so I do want to mention
everybody that's donating
here,
tonight.
the Patriot Mail Project. They are having a benefit auction for the Christmas drive, and it is going to start on December 1st. And it's called the 12 Days of Christmas Benefit Auction. How handy! So you can go onto the Patriot Mail Project, and the proceeds are going to benefit the J6 Children's Christmas Drive. It starts December 1st, and they're going to have daily auctions through December 12th. And so there's lots of stuff up for silent auction, and then all those proceeds will go to the Jan 6 Patriots Christmas Drive. And like I said before, it's an amazing organization. You can totally trust what you're doing with your funds there. It will go to those kids. So any of you that can, go on and let's see the great items that they have up for auction. And you can find that at Patriot Mail Project. Also, when you go, please make sure that you check the tab for anyone that's been moved And so that way, if you do send a letter out, you will make sure it's going to the right place. So appreciate your patriots.
And there's a big item on there, a 1791 Stormtrooper t-shirt.
Is there?
So let's bid on it, yes. So let's bid on
Well, I
it.
didn't know there's like some stuff out there. All right, there's 1791 Stormtrooper shirts. What else y'all got out there from the corner, David? What do you got on there? Glory B, you got a gnome? I know you got to get a hold of Marie. What about you, Rebecca? What do you got on the auction?
Oh.
Anything? No, just Stormtrooper? How'd you get something on the auction, Stormtrooper?
Well, you know, my mods are super mods.
Okay.
It's, you know.
All right. Well, which shirt is it?
Oh, let me see.
Do we know? You have some funny ones. So y'all go check it out. Actually, just go and check it out on Patriot Mail Project.
Okay, just while we're talking about mods, I want to thank Deb, our mod. She took she came all the way out here to be on Freedom Corner with us and to do her thing with us for a little while. So, yeah, Deb for Freedom, you do an amazing job, and we appreciate you hanging with us through all of our buffering problems and stuff, and just always every night supporting us. So thank you, Deb.
I guess Chris has more to say about his lawyer.
He's quite. He's my hero.
Call back, Chris.
Truck the dog. Back at it again. This time in the countryside.
Okay, what do I do?
Jason Aldean, Morgan Wallen, and Dana White. I could have just retired in peace. I could have been golfing with my niece. I could have been chilling on the beach. But I got too much love for the streets. Hey, let's make America great. For every religion and race. Yeah, men don't have a vagina. The radical left works for China.
What do we got going on here? This is PJ 13 here. I don't know.
Say the other words.
For your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race. Tell me how that house is so fancy, but you only make $100K a year. How'd that happen? Your husband Paul Branson in his panties just dancing with his boyfriend in your mansion. That actually happened. These politicians pretend that they care, but only look out for themselves. It ain't fair. The economy is not what it was, but I'll die trying to wake her back up. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco.
Nasty music off.
It said vagina.
I don't know what it said there.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, this is Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
This is Nicole and Mickey.
Yep, and the rest of Freedom Corner.
Good to meet you guys.
You too.
Oh, good to meet you guys.
Welcome to DC.
Hey, it's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Thank you, guys. Isn't that crazy? My first day in the J6 wing is my birthday. This is the best birthday present I could wish for.
Oh, my.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Taylor. So today's your first day. Where are you from?
I am from the Seattle, Washington area, a town called Kingston, Washington, across the Puget Sound, for anybody that's familiar. My name's Taylor Jonatakis. I'm a father of 5 beautiful children who all live at home, 17, 14, 11, 6, and 4. And, of course, my beautiful wife. We've homeschooled our children all this time, so she's at home keeping down the fort while I'm here.
All right. Well, say hey to your beautiful wife just in case she's watching.
I will.
He says hey. Yeah. All right. Well, it sounds like you have a beautiful family. And how long have you been? Like, when did you get arrested, Taylor?
You just went through trial.
I got arrested on February. Yeah, I got arrested on February 11th of 2021. I was the first person that sedition hunters used facial recognition to turn in, and so I've been. Yeah, I believe I was one of the first 50 indicted. I was indicted on January 7th, so I was kind of one of the originals. But I was released on my own recognizance. I was arrested the same day as Ethan Nordine. So, and we're both from the state of Washington. And I had my trial last week, right before Thanksgiving. I was convicted on Tuesday, and of course I was remanded unexpectedly. And so I spent the last week in the DC intake lockdown prison thing going on there, or jail. I don't know exactly why you described that. It's kind of a nightmare. And now I'm here.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you to get in there. I've been following your trial and stuff, and I was really shocked they remanded you, and I'm sorry I wasn't there. Was your wife here for your trial?
No, she wasn't. She stayed at home with the kids. I've gone to multiple hearings by myself, and we just kind of handled it. So yeah, it is what it is. This wasn't expected to be remanded, but this is just part of the process, and this isn't fair for anybody. But the system's not fair in and of itself at this point. So
it's really not.
It is what it is.
It is. And I applaud you for taking the government to task. I know it's a tough thing to do. My husband did it, so my family's been through it, and we understand. And I just hope your wife and your kids, you can talk to the guys inside, and if y'all aren't already associated with some Jan 6 communities, there's quite a bit of support that out there.
Yeah. My wife should be reaching out to you guys soon. And we feel a sense of community here, and this is a dumb deal. But I've got a degree in political science. That's kind of my background, and this is the way government operates. This isn't new. We're not the first group of people that have been politically prosecuted. I won't say persecuted, but we've been politically prosecuted, and this is the way the world works. And I think a lot of us have kind of been in a little bit of a bubble, thinking that America wasn't like this, but it is, and here we are. So, yeah, I just, I hope people kind of become aware about it, and I hope that what's happening to the January 6th folks in general sheds light on the judicial system in and of itself, and some of the problems that the judicial system has. I just spent a week sharing a cell wall with someone who's been indicted on first-degree murder, premeditated murder, and conspiracy charges, and some attempted murder charges. And he's in there talking about, I'm probably only going to serve 7 years, 10 years, and I'm thinking, are you kidding me, man? For murder? I got rowdy at the Capitol, and I might be looking at the same amount of time. The world is just upside down right now with stuff like that.
It is. It truly is, and my heart goes out to your family with all your kids at home and everything. So it is just so tough, and you going all the way to and putting your family through going to task. I tell people all the time, the government, I don't think, was truly prepared for what they undertook. Also, when it came time for it, and when you look at 700 pleas.
Yeah.
And it's already overloaded the system. If everyone would have gone to task, it would have shut it down.
Well, if you go review my case transcripts, there's a couple of them that have been posted or will be shortly posted as the 90 days expires. I self-represented, and which is not an accurate statement, but I didn't testify in my hearing. I didn't argue the facts, the law, the jurisdiction, or the venue. I simply asked questions. Everything I said in court was a question, and it put some things out there. For example, Judge Lambert, I can say this because he said it in court. He said that he's not operating an Article III court. He's operating a court under the jurisdiction of the legislature. So think about that for a second. It's no different than a traffic court, right? We have this big idea that this is a constitutional court. These are Article III judges, but yet he said in court on the transcript that he's operating under the authority that the legislature gives him. Well, if that's the case, the legislature can fix this. So I call on Mike Johnson to fix this, right? That he's not operating under a judicial branch. He's operating under the legislative branch. This is a fact. This is on the record. Judge Lambert stated it in court. So the solutions are out there.
Yes, exactly. I've heard Judge Lambert say that before, and I've been so curious actually about Judge Lambert because he's on senior status, and his caseload is ginormous. He has so many Jan 6 cases.
You know what, he is a workhorse. Judge Lambert is absolutely a workhorse, and I have to say, Judge Lambert said in one of my hearings, these cases are hard for him. He struggles with these cases. He's not used to people sitting in front of him that have lived a good life, that, aren't truly criminal, and have that, he said he's not used to having sentencing hearings where family is there crying. He's not used to having sentences where there's letters of support that are valid and good. But these are serious cases, and he has to dispose of them as a criminal matter. His hands are tied. So are a lot of these judges. Their hands are tied. Their hands are tied by the legislature. A judge who's appointed for life should have the ability to look at this case or any of these cases and throw them out or sentence them however they want to do it. That's why they're appointed for life. But when the judge says, I can't deviate from the sentencing guidelines, that's because his hands have been tied by the legislature. And so that's something that we have to look at as Americans. We have to look at our system and say, hey, what happened to these Article III courts? Is there really a third branch of government called the judicial branches, or is that only the Supreme Court? Right? Like, what's the point of these, quote, federal courts if they're operating under legislative jurisdiction? It doesn't compute. And I didn't go in there arguing jurisdiction, by the way. I just went in there asking questions. Right? Judge, if you're an Article III judge, do you not sit in all cases in law and equity? And the answer was no. Go read Article III of the Constitution. So when an Article III judge says he does not sit in cases of law and equity, but only sits in cases of which the legislature gives him jurisdiction, then we're not operating in the third branch of government, are we?
Uh-oh, we're getting an education.
So frustrating.
I know.
Yeah, it really is. But,
you call in every night and give us
I don't fault Judge Lambert for doing what he has to do. I think he's a good man. He does what he has to do, and however he rationalizes things. But at the end of the day, it's not these judges necessarily. It's the system that they're tied to as well, in my opinion.
All right. I love that you called in, and I love it that you are a political science person. You could probably educate us and educate them inside on a lot of different aspects. So I'm sorry you're in this situation like all of us, but once again, with the dignity and everything, I can tell that you're going through it. I'm proud of y'all and you.
You know what? There's lots of us as forefathers who gave a lot more for this country and for our rights and freedom. And it will require a lot of us to give a lot for our rights and freedom and to reestablish our rights and freedom. One of the things that's unique about my case is in every hearing, once I decided to speak for myself and act on my own behalf, was that I reserved all my rights with explicit reservation and without prejudice. That's a significant phrase, and that comes with a lot of things like your right to a speedy trial, your right to see all the exculpatory evidence, your right to confront the accusers. There's a lot of rights that when we enter into the system as it is set up today, that we waive. We need our rights in a courtroom more than anywhere else on the planet. Why would we walk into a courtroom and start waiving our rights? That doesn't make any sense to me, right? Now, maybe I'm just a hillbilly from Washington State, but Judge, if you can't protect my rights, who will? Why is the system set up where the first thing you do is you waive your rights? It doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever.
Do you have a good support group back in Seattle area? Do you have a good group of patriots back there?
I have a wonderful family. I have a wonderful extended family on both my side and my wife's side, and my family is, they're struggling. My children especially are struggling with this, me being remanded and in custody at this point. But we have a good support group. This will not break us. We've been through tough things in the past, and we'll go through tough things in the future. This isn't going to break us. This will pass. Time will go by, the sun will rise, the sun will set, and someday this will be over. And, we just hold on to that hope, and we constantly say to ourselves, the admonition of Christ, consider the lilies, like how they blossom. There's been so many blessings along the way, angels that have come into our path. Just this last week in the lockdown that I was on, one of the black inmates that was on detail, I became friends with him, and he was an angel to me. He protected me, and he helped me. As long as we're watching for those little blessings, they will appear. There's a lot of people that want to do good, and our role right now is in some ways to give those people opportunity to do good and to be better. And that's just how I feel about this. Is just stand tall, take it like a man, and just remember others have had it much worse, and there's always someone that's got it worse than you do.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. It means so much to the people that watch our live streams. It means a lot to us. Those words of encouragement coming from a place where you are right now, it shows a lot of strength and depth. And, my prayers for your kids. It's tough. And, luckily our kids were older and it was still hard. So, our prayers are with your family.
Sorry, Taylor.
Uh-oh.
I know. Give it up to Taylor, you guys. Come on. I mean, that is a patriot right there. That is a patriot right there. I'm so proud of him and just everything. You want to do the roll call, David?
But before I do roll call, I just wanted to tell everybody the fully decorated national Christmas tree in front of the White House today blew over. But that's not the funny part. The funny part is our president guy in the White House blamed it on climate change.
For real?
That's what I hear. Yeah. So it's interesting. So now for roll call. The lives lost on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and the following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. One, rest in peace, yes. Sorry. The ones that are detained at the moment, Justin Adams.
Hero.
Michael Adams.
Hero.
Thomas Adams.
Hero.
Tommy Allen.
Hero.
Chris Albert.
Hero.
Russell Alford.
Hero.
Noah Bacon.
Hero.
Edward Bedallion.
Hero.
Daniel Ball.
Hero.
Thomas Ballard.
Hero.
Logan Barnhart.
Hero.
Richard Barnett.
Hero.
Pauline Bauer.
Hero.
Julio Bequero.
Hero.
Matthew Bedingfield.
Hero.
Luke Bender.
Hero.
Joe Biggs. Aiden Billiard.
Hero.
Craig Bingert.
Hero.
Joshua Black.
Hero.
Matthew Bledsoe.
Hero.
Kenneth Bonowitz.
Hero.
Dominic Bach.
Hero.
Brandon Bradshaw.
Hero.
Larry Brock.
Hero.
Jeffrey Brown.
Hero.
Jeremy Brown.
Hero.
Mark Brew.
Hero.
Daniel Caldwell.
Hero.
William Calhoun.
Hero.
Jared Cantrell,
Hero.
Cale Clayton,
Hero.
Stephen Capuccio,
Hero.
Matthew Caspel,
Hero.
Donald Chilcote,
Hero.
Shondale Chilcote,
Hero.
William Cressman,
Hero.
Reed Christensen,
Hero.
Eric Christie,
Hero.
Josiah Colt,
Hero.
Mason Corson,
Hero.
Bruno Quay,
Hero.
Matthew De Silva,
Hero.
Nicholas DiCarlo,
Hero.
Nathan DeGrave,
Hero.
David Dempsey,
Hero.
Lucas Denny,
Hero.
Robert Dennis,
Hero.
Timothy Desjardins,
Hero.
Michael Dickinson,
Hero.
Charles Donahoe,
Hero.
Joshua Doolin,
Hero.
Israel Easterday,
Hero.
Michael Eckerman,
Hero.
Jolene Eicher,
Hero.
James Elliott,
Hero.
Daniel Egvet,
Hero.
Isaiah Farnsworth,
Hero.
Brandon Fellows,
Hero.
Kyle Fitzsimon,
Hero.
Kevin Galetto,
Hero.
Mitchell Gardner,
Hero.
Robert Gieswein,
Hero.
Vincent Gillespie,
Hero.
Frank Gastino,
Hero.
Vitaly Gostiankowski,
Hero.
Jeffrey Grace,
Hero.
James Grant,
Hero.
Matthew Green,
Hero.
Christopher Grider,
Hero.
Tony Griffith,
Hero.
Brian Gunderson,
Hero.
Joseph Hackett,
Hero.
Stacy Hager,
Hero.
Timothy Hale,
Hero.
Kenneth Harrelson,
Hero.
Johnny Harris,
Hero.
Richard Harris,
Hero.
Joshua Haynes,
Hero.
Stephanie Hazelton,
Hero.
Donald Hazard,
Hero.
Albuquerque Head,
Hero.
Andrew Hernandez,
Hero.
Joshua Hernandez,
Hero.
Eric Herrera,
Hero.
Casey Hopkins,
Hero.
Joshua Hughes,
Hero.
Jared Hughes,
Hero.
Brian Jackson,
Hero.
Shane Jenkins,
Hero.
Douglas Jensen,
Hero.
Justin Jersey,
Hero.
Joshua Johnson,
Hero.
Taylor John Atticus,
Hero.
David Judd,
Hero.
Leo Kelly,
Hero.
Julian Cater,
Hero.
Federico Klein,
Hero.
Matthew Kroll,
Hero.
Nicholas Langren,
Hero.
Daniel Layden,
Hero.
Joseph Layden,
Hero.
Luke Lentz,
Hero.
Joshua Lawler,
Hero.
Kevin Lyons,
Hero.
Danian McAndrew,
Hero.
Marcus Malley,
Hero.
Christian Manley,
Hero.
Cody Mattis,
Hero.
James Malk,
Hero.
Christopher Moore,
Hero.
Mark Mazza,
Hero.
Ronald Maccabee,
Hero.
Patrick McCoffey,
Hero.
James McGrew,
Hero.
David Mahaffey,
Hero.
Sean McHugh,
Hero.
Jeffrey McKillop,
Hero.
James McNamara,
Hero.
Connie Meggs,
Hero.
Kelly Meggs,
Hero.
Jonathan Mellis,
Hero.
Rodney Millstreet,
Hero.
Matthew Ryan Miller,
Hero.
Jordan Mink,
Hero.
Robert Menuda,
Hero.
Landon Mitchell,
Hero.
Corin Montani,
Hero.
Catherine Morrison,
Hero.
David Marshall,
Hero.
Robert Morse,
Hero.
Christopher Moynihan,
Hero.
Jonathan Manafo,
Hero.
John Naisif,
Hero.
Marshall Neef,
Hero.
Daryl Neely,
Hero.
Ryan Nichols,
Hero.
Kirsten Niamela,
Hero.
Gregory Nix,
Hero.
Ethan Nordine,
Hero.
Nicholas Ox,
Hero.
Grady Owens,
Hero.
Jared Owens,
Hero.
Jason Owens,
Hero.
Joseph Padilla,
Hero.
Robert Palmer,
Hero.
Michael Perkins,
Hero.
Dominic Pizzola,
Hero.
Daniel Phipps,
Hero.
Mark Ponder,
Hero.
Sean Price,
Hero.
Joshua Pruitt,
Hero.
Anthony Puma,
Hero.
Chris Quaglin,
Hero.
Barry Ramey,
Hero.
Guy Reffitt,
Hero.
Zach Reel,
Hero.
Mariana Reiner,
Hero.
Stuart Rhodes,
Hero.
Howard Richardson,
Hero.
Thomas Robertson,
Hero.
James Robinson,
Hero.
Linwood Robinson,
Hero.
Michael Roach,
Hero.
Jonathan Rockholt,
Hero.
Daniel Rodriguez,
Hero.
Greg Rubenacher,
Hero.
Jeffrey Sable,
Hero.
Ryan Sansel,
Hero.
Ronald Sandlin,
Hero.
Salvador Sandoval,
Hero.
Robert Sanford,
Hero.
Peter Schwartz,
Hero.
Daniel Scott,
Hero.
Christian Secor,
Hero.
Hunter Seafried,
Hero.
Kevin Seafried,
Hero.
Grayson Sherrill,
Hero.
Jonathan Schroyer,
Hero.
Alexander Shepard,
Hero.
Thomas Civic,
Hero.
Jeffrey Sills,
Hero.
Mikhail Sly,
Hero.
Charles Smith,
Hero.
Tommy Smith,
Hero.
Audrey Southard,
Hero.
Hatchet Speed,
Hero.
Yvonne St. Cyr,
Hero.
Peter Steger,
Hero.
Shelley Stalling,
Hero.
Patrick Stedman,
Hero.
Tristan Stevens,
Hero.
John Strand,
Hero.
Andrew Taki,
Hero.
Enrique Tario,
Hero.
Curtis Tate,
Hero.
George Tinney,
Hero.
Jacob Therese,
Hero.
Isaac Thomas,
Hero.
Devlin Thompson,
Hero.
Dustin Thompson,
Hero.
Edward Vallejo,
Hero.
Salvador Vassallo,
Hero.
Eric Scott Warner.
Hero.
Jessica Watkins.
Hero.
William Watson.
Hero.
Matthew Webler.
Hero.
Thomas Webster.
Hero.
Bradley Weeks.
Hero.
Sandra Wire.
Hero.
Jack Whitten.
Hero.
Anthony Williams.
Hero.
Riley Williams.
Hero.
Timothy Williams.
Hero.
Duke Wilson.
Hero.
Ricky Wilden.
Hero.
Shane Woods.
Hero.
Chris Worrell.
Hero.
John Wright.
Hero.
Gregory Yetman.
Hero.
Isaac Yoder.
Hero.
And Kyle Young.
Hero.
Those lost to suicides: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Angst, and George Meacham. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Now let's say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Hey Frank, are you there, Frank?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. It's cold out here, but we're good. We're good. How are you?
Yeah, no, pretty good. It's a little cold in here too. We're feeling a little bit in our rooms, but it's not too bad. I just want to thank you for the roll call there. It always makes me a bit emotional hearing that. So thanks for your support on the outside there. We really do appreciate it. It's me and my friend Don here. Don's listening in. I think we're going to do a bit of a split call where I'm going to keep it very light tonight. I just wanted to update you guys on me, and the spirits remain high, and we're doing our best in here. Everybody's taking care of each other. I've been here for about a week now, and all is well. We're all just kind of talking about current events and our cases and whatnot. I know Mark Brew was mentioning stuff in his case about jurisdiction, and he mentioned some of the stuff I did as well. So we're all just kind of keeping tabs on each other, and making sure everything is all right. So I just really again, thank you so much for doing stuff out there for us, and just let you know we're holding our chins up high.
Good for you. God bless. Good for you.
Yeah, God bless you too.
I know.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was good. We did out here. We had lots of turkey and lots of food, and and fellowship, and that's one thing too. Is we're so glad that y'all have each other in there, because it does make a difference. You
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's very brotherly and fatherly. Depending on who you talk about, and perspective, and it's all camaraderie, and we all come from different walks of life in different parts of the country, and we all share so much in common, and that's J6, but also just the reasons why we're here, our love for freedom and sovereignty, and we had some turkey ourselves, which we were I was surprised about a little bit. It was nice that the jail actually gave us some real turkey that day, right, Don? It was good. It was some real turkey. I think there was some stuffing in there, something like that. But yeah, that was a pretty decent meal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it again.
We like it when we get to hear y'all got to eat something good. My guy was in there, he's been incarcerated for a while, but when he was in D.C., I didn't even know that they didn't give y'all pillows. He never told me. Yeah, I didn't know that inmates didn't get pillows.
No, I've never been so grateful for my pillow at home before in my life as much as I am now. I mean, it's you think, the base. I mean, I'm all for prison jail reform now. After being in here, I'd say over 40 days now. I really everybody deserves a pillow. I don't care who you are. Everybody should get a damn pillow, because a life without a pillow, man. I understand Mike Lindell now and his passion in those damn things. Because,
I know, it made me so sad. I was like, what? You don't have, and he's not even the one who told me. I found out from somebody else. And I was like, God, you don't have a pillow? And he said, well, baby, no, it's jail.
Well, can I tell you something that's kind of poetic? It's really funny, but so I'm pro se. For those that don't know, I represented myself. I had my sentencing actually a few days ago. I don't even remember now. I think it was the 21st, so actually a week ago now. Wow. And I actually used my allocution, my paperwork, my legal paperwork, as a pillow.
I've been sleeping on my legal paperwork from jail to jail for about over 40 days now. Sleeping on that, that hard stack of papers, but it was better than nothing, because it was some elevation, because it was I have a very thick stack of papers, all my filings that I filed myself into the system. So, there was something poetic about that, but, now we have more access to other things, like, now I can use my bag filled with clothes in it or something like that, so.
Don't say that.
A little bit
I think it's like contraband, isn't it, if you get caught with a pillow?
It's not a pillow.
Yeah, so I've heard, but I do know, at least you could use your clothing, you could put it in a one of the laundry bags they give you, and you could do that. That's not a problem. So, but you'd be surprised. A thick stack of papers actually wasn't too bad. It's better than nothing. So,
well,
but
right.
definitely
pioneers.
grateful for the little things. Say it again.
Think about like the pioneers. I don't know. What did they use? What did they use in the olden days?
Yeah,
their saddle.
Right.
You
yeah,
know that you're from Texas.
You use what you can, and I'm actually one of those people. Not saying I would want to do this, but I actually don't mind sleeping on harder surfaces. I don't know. It's like kind of look like you just mentioned the pioneers, kind of camping. On campgrounds. You're in a sleeping bag, and it's not really that cushy. You know what I mean? So I can make do, with me, as long as I have enough food. That's all that really matters. So that's the most important thing to me, food and warmth. So,
well, right, people are amazing.
And it has started, yeah.
Well, to acclimate to your surroundings, and then you really realize what you can make do with and the things you can come up with to do.
And we did hear about those wool blankets too.
Yeah, no, it's pretty remarkable the makeshift things that are that can be made. Like a pair of weights or something like that, using bottles or something. It's very interesting, and but it really really shows what the human mind is capable of when faced with adversity. You know what I mean? So jail just happens to be one of those things.
Well, Einstein, I think he said like one of the things of being smart. I'm going to get killed for saying this because I can't think of any words because my mouth is now numb. But is that a person that can acclimate is like a highest form of intelligence.
Yes, I can see that. The people that know how to MacGyver stuff, absolutely. They think outside the box. And I also add to that pattern recognition. I always say is one of the highest forms of intelligence too, which I think actually correlates with that. Pattern recognition and being able to make something out of nothing. Or being able to see things where people might see nothing. There's a lot of empowerment in that. There's always a way, There's always a solution somehow, and I believe, just to fit in the theme of things, I believe that's also with our justice system and the situation at hand. There's always a solution. There's always a remedy that maybe other people might not see, but could be there, if you look hard enough.
I don't know. I feel like we're running out of solutions. I think there's only a few solutions left.
Well, whatever the solutions are, I believe it can be peaceful, and I believe that it's going to take some conversation, some honest conversation, and very honest conversation. And like I said, like Mark was on the other night, him and I, we think very much alike. And there are remedies there. There are things that people don't realize that are there that I think are pretty profound. And down the line, I'm just resting right now. I'm trying to actually, kind of take my mind up, because I just had the sentencing a week ago, so I'm just kind of trying to relax. That's been hanging in the back of my head for the last 3 years. You know what I mean? So once I mentally and emotionally and physically decompress from everything that they've put us through here, I'm more than willing to talk about more of those solutions that I believe people should know about, especially Jason's family and family members, and even just all society. I think there's some things that have been hanging underneath their noses that have have gone unaddressed, and that's what a lot of my case is about. So. addressing those very things. Yeah, I will do that another night. You know, I got as far as I can tell, I got like a month or two here, I'd say, until January. So we'll have many more conversations, I'm sure.
It is a lot to process after sentencing, you know, even like taking in when they sentence my guy and stuff. It was a lot to process and really wrap your brain around everything that's happened.
Well,
you have 1 minute remaining.
It's also just, you know, kind of putting it behind you. That was really it. Because anytime you get a looming date, a looming legal date, and you're anticipating it, you know, it's just like that almost is more stressful than anything. So, you know, that I don't like having things hanging above me. I mean, nobody does. But that to me was where a lot of the source of the stress was. It wasn't so much the case itself or the court itself, but it was just having that date. So, but yes. So, I don't know if we're going to call back with Don. Don's listening in here. He's with me right now. I think Chris might get him to call in, if you guys don't mind. But it was great talking to you again, and I'll probably be on soon. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents, let you know that things are, you know, going as well as they could. Not too bad, not too shabby. And I will talk with you soon, and God bless.
All right, Patriot. Thanks for calling. We'll talk to you later.
Anytime. Talk to you guys soon. God bless.
Bye.
God bless.
All right.
Ooh.
Boy, I'm not going to be able to say hi to everybody else.
Hello. I don't know why y'all want to talk. Oh, here they go. Hello. Oh.
So, we had a lot of call-ins. Hi, Diane. I seen a Marilyn on here. Welcome, Marilyn. Darth. Hi, Darth. Hi, Mississippi. Sorry I don't say hi to you when you say hi back. Say hi to me, but when people are talking, I don't want to say anything over them because some people are listening like me. And so if I didn't say hi to you when you said hi, I wasn't ignoring you. Hi, Jericho.
Happy birthday, Jericho!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jericho.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
You. Happy birthday, Jericho. Much love.
Oh, I get.
Nobody's going to jail. I'm not going to jail.
Just
You don't want me after that.
Jericho, right?
Yeah. Birthday today. Hi, Marilyn. Thanks for joining us. Who else did I miss? Not saying it. Howdy to you.
They were looking, trying to book me, but my pappy kept on cooking.
Hi, Deb6. Thanks for joining us.
Well, I asked my old pappy why he called
somebody was asking why the phone was ringing all the time when they're talking. That isn't mind melted sicko that likes doing that for some reason. You know, that's what they do, stupid stuff. We're wasting their time for all I care. Makes me laugh at them. They're so stupid for doing stuff like that.
Hello. Still not my turn.
Go Brennan.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? It's Franklin again. I just wanted to ask you guys if you talked to Tammy, because we're going to try to get Jankowski on here. So if for all of the supporters listening, Jankowski is deaf. So if anyone wants, throw some questions out there to Mickey or Tammy will shoot them to me, and then we'll do a one-on-one interview. And shoot them to Jankowski on the tablet.
Right.
He'll write down the answers. You know what I mean? He'll write down the answers, and then one of us will be vocal.
Oh, I didn't touch anything.
Okay.
No, he does have some runs.
Hello.
He hits a button or something, he said.
Have a bad headset.
In case somebody can't see it, I'll pin it up there for a little bit.
Hey, rep it.
What was that?
Sorry, Crash.
They were looking, trying to book him, but my bad, they kept on looking.
Go Brennan. Go Brennan.
Hi, Bad Mama Bree. Thanks for joining us tonight here on hashtag Freedom Corner. It's Screw the Taco. It's Trooper Tuesday. So actually, the wind kind of died down. It's really not that bad out here. You betcha, Jericho. Good thing you weren't here. I'd give you a spanking.
Well, I left Kentucky back in '49 and went to Detroit working on a assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand.
How did we get the motor out of there in the lunchbox?
Now, getting caught meant getting
How did we get a motor out of the lunchbox? Or a tire?
Right. I get it one piece at a time, and what cost me a dime, you know it's me when I come to your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive it flying wild, cause I'm the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox with help from my friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of goodies. I've never considered myself a thief, but she here wouldn't risk just one little beat, especially if I strung it out over several years.
Well, Darth,
and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk,
you know,
and I got me a transmission and all the pros. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shots.
thank everybody for joining us. Hi, Rud. Had a lot of good call-ins tonight. And,
Yeah, and a lot of couple cut-offs. And just, you know, it's 29 degrees out here, so no wonder we're cold.
And when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so the engine would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights, there was another sight. We had two on the left and one on the right. But when we pulled out the switch, all three of them come on.
so you got a padded Speedo, so in case you get the spanking there on Jericho. Man, plus I haven't seen Turbo tonight. Where's he at?
I could see in her eyes that she had her doubt. But she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove up down just to get the tag, and I headed to right on down Main Drag. I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh because to tighten it up, it took the whole staff. And when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild. Cause I'll have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth in the Psycho-Billy Cadillac.
Fistino.
This is the Cottonmouth, and negatory on the cost of this machine there, Red Rider. Yeah. You might say I went right up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Really, it's 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 59,
Hi, Margaret.
Sound the same with our gloves on, does it?
So they call you all day, those people,
She wore a dress with a black shining hair. Oh, she had my baby.
That's why Jay's not on. His internet is still messed up. He may be on tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Suffer and cry. Oh, she wore a dress and cold took sweet life. But he took her away on my knees like a madman. For vengeance I pray, for the pain and the anger.
Hi, Tyson.
Destroyed my weak mind. Oh, she wore a dress left the wounded behind. Search till I found him. Behind curtains at the side, they're sleeping shadows in the cold neon light.
Sorry.
just walked on by.
Getting close to hashtags Sing for Freedom. Yep, 7 minutes.
It's on top.
Thank you for using Telling.
Hey, we are a little bit early this evening. We got myself and we've got Dan Ball here. Dan?
Hey.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
How are you guys?
We're great.
How are we doing?
We're amazing.
Awesome. Good deal. Glad to hear that. Thank you all for the support. So, what's it like out there? Are you guys freezing?
Oh, it's just so nice. It's 29 degrees out here. Yeah, we're a little cold.
Time for some ice cream.
All right. Well,
Except
let me
Storm.
jump right in. We've got 5 minutes until the anthem. Go ahead.
Storm's from North Dakota, so he's out here feeling it's balmy weather out here. The rest of us are cold.
I've heard that it's not as cold as West Dakota, though.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let me jump into a couple things here as far as news goes. We've got some weird things. First off, I heard, and this is all rumor, so tell me if you've heard these or if they're true or not. I heard that Stephen Colbert, that he allegedly is canceled his this week's show due to an emergency appendectomy. The rumor is that no, he's actually been arrested. Don't know. And this is going from, I've got something here that says in 2016, WikiLeaks revealed that the Colbert Report was colluding with the Clinton Global Initiative years before Hillary's campaign was officially launched. And it says in an email from Craig Manassin of the Clinton Global Initiative to Podesta, Manassin brags that Colbert's show aired 2 episodes that he, quote, had them do, unquote. The episodes focused on presenting the Clinton Foundation in a positive light. Now, I have no idea what's true and what's not here. This is all rumors.
David has a little something on that.
That's
Hold
what I
on.
got on that one.
David's got a little something on that. Hold on.
I did see a raw news alert. I don't know whether they can be trusted or not, but they said he was arrested and was being taken to Gitmo. But I do not know. It's rawnewsalerts.com.
Rawnewsalerts.com. Arrested and taken to Gitmo.
Okay, rawnewsalert.com. I also heard that Kevin Spacey is missing, and I also heard that Tom Hanks is missing. But before we go into that rabbit hole, let me give the 3-minute warning, so hold on one sec. 3 minutes!
3 minutes! Pass it back!
Pass it back!
All the way!
You guys like that. You guys really like that. I can just see the smiles on your faces.
Yeah, you can. Well, let me tell you something funny there,
All right,
Devin.
before we get to the anthem.
Wait.
Good,
Let me
good.
tell you something about that.
Good.
So even any time that we're out and somebody says we have so many minutes until we have to go, someone always repeats it.
You pass it back?
Part of Freedom Corner culture now.
All right. Well, let's keep it going. Hopefully, let's not keep it going, and let's let this situation get resolved. However, in the meantime, yes, resolve as best we can. What else? We've got still a minute or two until the anthem. Let's see what else we got here on my little note list here. That clock countdown thing. I don't know if you've seen that, but the clock countdown ended, and it resulted in another countdown. That one is. That one,
I was shocked.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Nicole says she was shocked, but she's not.
I was expecting balloons to fall out of you.
So that countdown now ends apparently tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And once again, place your bets. Everything from something to nothing, we'll see. But it keeps us entertained and keeps us going. And we have now reached the 1 minute mark, so I'm going to shift gears, pull the headset out, and do the la 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 thing, and we'll go from there. So hold on. Almost there. Not yet. Almost. Not yet. Still Scooby-Doo, you. La 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 la. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, say, can you sing? What so proud we and wise I see. Whose brothers and bright through the veil of light, o'er the land of faith where the gallantly dreaming and the
Still there. Free J6. Free J6. Free J6.
All right. Very good.
Well, there we go. All right. So, let's see, what other news do I have here? I got all kinds of interesting things. Here's another thing that I heard. I do not know if this one is true. I heard that the Christmas tree at the White House fell over and that it may be unsalvageable.
climate change caused it.
Yeah, David told us that earlier, and he said that Biden blamed it on climate change.
Well, yeah. Here's an odd one. It's a very, very odd rumor. We heard that Julian Assange was seen on the corner of those two somewhere. Those two funeral. You heard that rumor.
We can't hear you. The last part we can't hear.
No, Julian Assange was not out for free.
Oh, no, Nicole heard you. She said Julian Assange was not free.
Yeah, last I knew, he was still locked up somewhere, I think in Europe.
Yeah.
So that one was, I was like, I heard there is a new video out that Congress released that can be seen at, if you go to stophate.com and then click on, I think there's a link to the J6 videos. I believe there's a new video that has come out that shows the view from above the tunnel. That video has been requested by a number of people during their trials, but it didn't exist. But now it somehow exists. And it shows some nefarious activity going on. So I would ask if you guys or somebody could please take a look for that video above the tunnel and get back to us. I've got a couple different people giving me some info, and what I like to do is to get some feedback that jives with other people's views of what they've seen. So there's also some video that I heard about them beating an elderly man, and that this guy could physically not get away, but yet they beat him about the head. That's what I got. What do you got?
I do. David's got a little something too. Go, Dave.
Yeah, that's the video that actually looks down right at the doors where they're actually, it was actually the cops just beating up on the protesters. And it's, they're just standing there like defenseless, trying to not get hit. So, is that the video you're talking about?
Is the video like 2 hours long? Yeah, I think so. I don't really know, but is the video like 2 minutes or is it 2 hours?
I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Jeff, do you still have contact with Tommy? Tommy Tatum, are you still, Tommy Tatum? Yeah, he has he might have some of that information for you if you want to communicate with him. I know him and a lot of other people have been looking into it, and so he might be able to help you with some of those answers.
Okay.
Because that's what he's doing right now, is spending time going over the videos. So I'm just saying he would probably have those answers readily available. Mr. Ball, you got something to say, Mr. Ball?
I'll definitely touch I don't have a whole lot today. I spent 8 hours at our lovely courthouse today, so they don't allow as much as a loose thread on my clothing there, so no news for me today, really.
Oh, yeah, so you had a status hearing, right? A status hearing? Yeah.
That's correct.
It's visible. They left you there all day for your status hearing. How long was your status hearing?
I'd say the better part of a minute. That status hearing lasted.
I'm so sorry. I know that must have been a miserable day for you.
Yeah, I got through it though. We're back here. Thank you. We appreciate the sympathy.
We met your dad. Well, your dad came to the corner, but then he came to Florida and saw me and Mickey speak, and we have a lot of affection for your dad.
Well, I live in Florida, of course.
Yeah, that's what he.
Very cool. Very cool.
He did come out.
Yeah, I know he's wanting to get more involved with all this, but I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, it was good to see him because I know he made it.
Yeah, my dad was away. I may want to give him. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
there's a delay, obviously. Anybody listening, and I've had this issue on the phone today with my gal, in that the phone delay actually got longer and longer and longer the more we spoke. So there's something weird going on with the phones. So if I may, Mr. Ball, go ahead.
I was saying my dad's been wanting to get more and more involved with everything, but him raising my son and 2 cousins, it's been hard for him to really do so. But yeah, he really enjoyed going and seeing you all in Florida. That's where I live, of course.
Yeah, we get a lot of really good support from Florida. Stop.
No. Sorry, go ahead. This is probably on purpose, I swear. Okay, you guys out at Freedom Corner, go ahead.
Nicole said we get a lot of support from Florida, but her dad, Mr. Ball drove a little bit of a distance to come see us, and we also met his mom and his son out here on Freedom Corner when they came to see us out here.
You'll be meeting my brother or sister-in-law and my son again this Friday, I believe.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah.
Tell them to wear some warm clothes.
They're coming to see me.
All right, so in town for visitation.
How many jackets you got?
Just a sweatshirt.
Yes,
All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for them. That's good to hear.
Please, thank you.
Oh, wait, David's got an update on the Christmas tree.
Yes, the Christmas tree is upright again because they replaced the climate change table.
You're kidding.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, y'all have 1 minute left. You want to give your public
Hey, we love
statement?
you all.
We love y'all too. Stop.
God bless you. God bless America.
Thank you.
God bless you guys. Stop.
And God bless America. Stop.
Our mouths are numb. Stop. We're gonna say bye now. Stop.
Thank you for using Global.
All right. It doesn't count in the cold. It just doesn't count in the cold. I'm not giving that to Greta. My fingers are just on delay. All right, let's sing our closing song, guys.
Where's everybody at?
Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
There's a delay. Got me hemmed up.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains
Of North Dakota, go Bison, go Midgets.
and New York to LA. Well, it's right in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her till today. Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All the way. All the way.
All the way. All right. We got to get out of here. Y'all pray for us. We'll pray for you. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Let's wrap it up. Let's go.
Try. All right, Freedom Corner and Gangsters, thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to say your prayers. Don't let the Betty Bugs bite. Thank everybody on YouTube, Rumble, and Getter for watching. And we'll see you. We're going to go get warmed up. See you all tomorrow.